Matthew 25. The kingdom of heaven can be illustrated by the story of 10 bridesmaids who took their lamps and went to meet the bridegroom. But only 5 of them were wise enough to fill their lamps with oil, while the other 5 were foolish and forgot. So when the bridegroom was delayed, they lay down to rest until midnight, when they were roused by the shout, "The bridegroom is coming! Come out and welcome him." All the girls jumped up and trimmed their lamps. Then the 5 who had any oil begged the others to share with them, for their lamps were going out. But the others replied, "We haven't enough, so go instead to the shops and buy some for yourselves." But while they were gone, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the marriage feast, and the door was locked. Later, when the other 5 returned, they stood outside, calling, "Sir, open the door for us." But he called back, "Go away, it is too late. So stay awake and be prepared, for you do not know the day or the moment of my return." Again, the kingdom of heaven can be illustrated by the story of a man going into another country, who called together his servants and loaned them money to invest for him while he was gone. He gave 5,000 to one, 2,000 to another, and 1,000 to the last, dividing it in proportion to their abilities, and then left on his trip. The man who received the 5,000 began immediately to buy and sell with it, and soon earned another 5,000. The man with 2,000 went right to work too, and earned another 2,000. But the man who received the 1,000 dug a hole in the ground and hid the money for safekeeping. After a long time, their master returned from his trip and called to them to account for his money. The man whom he had entrusted the 5,000 brought him 10,000. His master praised him for good work. "You have been faithful in handling this small amount," he told him, "so I will give you many more responsibilities. Begin the joyous task I have assigned to you." Next came the man who had received the 2,000 with the report, "Sir, you gave me 2,000 to use, and I have doubled it." "Good work," his master said. You are a good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over this small amount, so now I will give you much more." Then the man with the 1,000 came and said, "Sir, I knew you were a hard man, and I was afraid you would rob me of what I earned, so I hid your money in the earth, and here it is." But his master replied, "Wicked man, lazy slave, since you knew I would demand